important is difference between PIN card and stores ledger. It's a frequently asked 4 or 5 mark question. 4 mark question, sometimes 5 mark question. Difference between PIN card and stores ledger. Now, with respect to difference between PIN card and stores ledger, you know the first difference. What are the first difference?
PIN card is quantitative in nature.
Quantitative.
So nature of record. PIN card is a quantitative record, whereas stores ledger combination of
stores
quantity and
value.
Value-based record. Quantity and value-based record. Okay.
Value.
Yeah. So you know the first difference. Before we proceed about PIN card and stores ledger, different between PIN card and stores ledger. You know what is called the stores ledger? You know ledger. What is called ledger? Particulars column, date column, amount column. Clear? Quantity, rate, amount. You know what and all will be there in the ledger. Am I right or not? Clear? Now, with respect to PIN card, without knowing what is called PIN card, we may not be supposed to write the difference between PIN card and the stores ledger. Am I right? So, how many of you know what is called the PIN card? Okay. I will ask the difference. How many of you don't know what is called the PIN card? Raise your hand. Okay. So, many of them don't know what is called the PIN card. So, PIN card represent what? Where there is a PIN, the card will be there. That cards are called PIN card. What is called PIN card? Where there is a PIN, the card will be there. That cards are called PIN card. Where there is a PIN, the moment if I'm going to say PIN, immediately you can remember dustbin only. Am I right or not? PIN and all immediately you remember dustbin. What is called dustbin? What do you mean by dustbin? Where we are going to put the dust or where we are going to keep the waste, that is called dust. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Since we are keeping the waste or dust, it's called dustbin. Otherwise, it's called bin only. Am I right or not?
Yes.
Bin is nothing but one vessel, one container, one pathram is called bin. Am I right?
Yes.
Otherwise, it's called only what? Container only. The same container, if I'm going to use it in bathroom to pure the water, then it is not what dustbin. Am I right? It's one container, that's all. Therefore, here bin represent what? One container. Are you able to follow or not?
Yes.
Now, here, where we are going to keep the raw material. After purchasing raw material, we have to keep it in somewhere. Where I am going to keep that container is called bin. It's depending upon the nature of the material, the bin may go into where. Suppose biogas is a raw material, then cylinder is called bin. I need a cylinder. Right? The container is called cylinder. Cylinder is a bin for me. Suppose chemical is the raw material, the bottle may be the bin. Tube or bottle may be the bin. Clear? Nut, bolt, walrus, these are all my raw material. Then I made the tin may be the bin. Right? So depending upon the nature of the material, the container is going to vary. The container is called the bin. Now got the idea or not? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
so bin is nothing but one container. Now, can you please tell me whether container is important or content is important?
Both, sir.
Container is important or content is important, my dears?
Content.
Content.
Both, sir.
Both. So, suppose, Aishwarya, you are traveling in the train track. Okay? You feel very thirsty. Some stranger is offering water bottle. Will you accept the water bottle or not, Aishwarya?
If I'm very thirsty, you'll accept.
Some stranger is offering water bottle. Will you accept or not? It's purely based on what? How much you are thirsty. It's purely based on the opponent, how he is looking. Am I right or not? Decent or kara, India. Accordingly, we can take some decision. 50-50 probability is there. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Second circumstance. You are traveling the train. You feel very thirsty.
Okay.
And the other person is what? Offering water bottle. Sealed water bottle. Okay? Fresh water bottle. Will you accept or not?
Yes, sir.
Third circumstance. You are traveling in the train. You feel very thirsty. Somebody is offering water bottle. Some stranger is offering water bottle. Sealed water bottle. Okay? Fresh water bottle. But the sticker alone is not there. The Bisleri or Aquafina, the sticker alone is not there. Will you accept or not?
No, sir.
Why? container is important or content is important or both are important?
Both are important, sir.
Both are important. Am I right? Same content only, but the sticker only going to specify whether it's a water or water. Am I right or not?
Yes, sir.
Then inside what is there? Whether phenyl, okay, juice or water or chemical, how to identify? The outside sticker one. So
Yes.
if you are in Tamil Nadu, you know the speciality of the sticker. Okay, sticker importance. Clear? So container as well as content is important. Ramani sir correctly told. Okay. Now listen here. The water bottle is called bin. Okay, it's a container. It's called bin. Inside water is called material. Understand logic or not? Inside what is there? That's a material. And what material inside? Which one is going to specify the sticker? Right or not? 1 liter water. What water? Going to specify. Right? So the sticker is called card, which is attached with the bin. That's why it's called bin card. The sticker is called bin card. The water bottle is called bin. Inside water is called material, raw material. Understand logic or not? So in industry, the sticker won't be there. Instead of that, card will be there. Okay, detachable card will be there. So that we can be the person to write. Clear? In that card, they are going to specify what is the material inside, how much quantity is there. So if I need raw material, I have to note it down. 100 units are there or 100 kgs are there. I took 5 kgs for job A purpose. Balance remaining 95 kgs. I have to sign it. So that for the purpose of internal control purpose, for the purpose of easy identification of material, they will have the card. Where the card will be there? Along with the bin. So where there is a bin, the card will be there. That cards are called?
Bin card.
Understood what is called bin card, my dears?
Yes, sir.
All of you. Now we
Yes,
can
sir.
see the difference between bin card and the stores ledger. Shall I go for bin card and the stores ledger? Yo, you know first difference. What are the first difference? Bin card represent
Quantity
stores ledger represent both the quantity
and value based.
now. Where the bin card will be there? There is
Manufacturing
a bin, the
place
card
or
will
production
be there.
place.
Where the bin card will be there along with the bin. Where the bin will be there? In stores department. Yeah. It will be there in the stores department. Bin card will be availability of the bin card in stores department. Stores ledger, all the ledgers will be there in the cost accounting department. Understand logic or not? Cost accounting department. Understood? Next. When we have to give the posting, bin card. Whenever I am taking the raw material, immediately I have to give the posting. Therefore, we need what? Instant posting. We need immediate posting or instant posting. Then only we can have the control. Okay. Whereas ledger, stores ledger and all, you know, even the tally is a soft ledger. Am I right? When we'll get the posting, the entry, there is no instant posting. Instant posting also possible. Periodic interval also we can give the posting. Am I right or not? Once in a week, you can be the posting to update. Possibility is there or not? So periodic interval also you can give the posting in stores ledger. Whereas bin card, immediately you have to give the posting. Then, with respect to bin card, closing balance represent. Okay. Closing balance in bin card represent what? Closing stock of raw material. Clear? In that bin card, 100 kg available. I took 5 kg for job A. Balance 95 kg. Balance 95 represent what? Closing stock. Okay. So closing stock we can identify by way of closing balance in the bin card. Whereas stores ledger, the closing balance is for the purpose of reconciliation. What reconciliation? Quantity we have to reconcile with the bin card. Whereas value we have to reconcile with the general ledger. So we have to do the reconciliation. Everything properly is there or not. So because stores ledger is a combination of quantity and value, quantity we have to reconcile with the bin card. Value you have to reconcile with the general ledger. Are you with me? All of you? Next.
Yes, sir.
Identification of raw material between bin card and stores ledger. From which way you can identify the raw material easily? Based on which you can identify the raw material easily? Bin card. Because attached to the bin, yes, the raw material A or raw material B, we can identify easily. Right or not? So, identification of raw material is very easy. Okay, easy. Based on bin card, it's easy. Whereas in stores ledger, not so easy. Based on stores ledger not so easy. Because in ledger, all the materials will be there. Unless there is a technically qualified person, which one is the what material? Identification is a bit difficult. Am I right or not? Therefore, identification of raw material based on ledgers not easy. Whereas bin card, it's easy. Clear? Then, cleanliness of the record. Which one is a clean record? Yeah. Stores ledger. Okay. Bin card. Who is going to maintain the bin card? Storekeeper. And what? Along with whenever you're going to take the material, immediately you have to sign. Therefore, grease and oil may go into spoil the bin card. Understood? Grease and oil may go into spoil the bin card. Whereas stores ledger is a clear and neat record. Now, can you please tell me where the bin card will be there? I said,
In
where
store
the bin card will
department.
be there?
Store department.
Store department. Storage. Okay. If it is there, the stores department, who has to maintain the store? Who has to maintain the bin card? The storekeeper has to maintain. Okay. Storekeeper has to maintain the bin card. Whereas stores ledger will be there at the cost accounting department. Therefore, who has to maintain the stores ledger? Our CMA. Cost accountant has to maintain the stores ledger. So, understand the difference between bin card and the stores ledger, my dear? So, I'll sum up once again. Bin card is a quantitative record, whereas stores ledger is a combination of quantity and value-based record. Bin card available in stores department, whereas stores ledger available in cost accounting department. Bin card is maintained by the storekeeper, whereas stores ledger is maintained by the cost accountant. Identification of material card. Instant posting is required in case of bin card, posting immediate posting, whereas stores ledger periodic interval also posting possible. Closing balance represent closing stock of raw material in case of bin card, whereas stores ledger closing balance is for reconciliation. Quantity we have to reconcile with the bin card, value you have to reconcile with the general ledger. Identification of raw material is easy based on bin card, not so easy in case of stores ledger. Grease and oil may going to spoil the bin card, whereas stores ledger clear and neat record. Then bin cards are only one bin card will be there, many bin cards will be there. Where and all what raw materials are there, where and all bins are there, we need a record. Therefore, bin cards are spread over wide area. Spread over wide area. Whereas stores ledger available only in one place. Available only in one place. Okay. So these are all the difference between bin card and stores ledger.
Sir, can you give the last point?
Yeah, last point is availability of bin card. Bin card are spread over wide area. Whereas stores ledger available only in one place. That is cost accounting department. Understood, my dears?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you, manageable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.